In this video we will find out the errors in the given code. We will start from the beginning. Okay, class is a keyword for declaring the class, followed by the class name secure. So definitely it is not a keyword. It is valid. This program is valid or correct till this statement. After that, pair of curly bracket is used, and then main method is defined. Yes, main method is defined correctly. First is public, static, void. All are keywords and all the letters are in small. Main is the method, it is a name. String is class, and it is a data type. Args is name of the array. Square bracket is used for declaring the array. So yes, the declaration of the main method is correct. After that, curly bracket is used to declare the body, or define the body of the method, and within the body some statements are there. So let us check now statements that are defined or that are declared or used within the body. First statement is variable declaration and initialization is done. N is declared as well as initialized with the value 289. R is only declared at this point, only declared, it is not initialized. Value of R will get initialized at runtime when this statement will be executed. But here there is an error. What is the error? This sqrt is the name of method in Java, and this method belongs to math class, so we can't use this method directly. To access this method we have to use the math class in front of it, followed by dot operator. So math is the name of class, dot is an operator. With the help of this dot we are accessing the method sqrt of math class, and here it is accepting one argument, this method sqrt, that is n, and n stores what? 289. So this when this statement will be executed, it will calculate the square root of 289, and that will be 17.0. So 17.0 is a double type of value, and here we can see the R is declared as what type of variable? It is declared integer, and R stores what? R stores a R will store an integer type of value, but this method will return double type of value, so its type should be double instead of int. So here we should change the data type of variable R, because math.sqrt returns only double type of value. So to store the double type of value we must declare double type of variable. So data type of R should be double type instead of int. Next is if statement. In the if statement, the statement is condition is written n is equal to R. We are checking the equality, whether the value stored in n is equal to R or not. This is logically incorrect. Why? Because as per the code it is asked that number will be perfect square or not a perfect square. What is a perfect square number? 36 is a perfect square number. If we find out the square root of 36, we will get the answer 6, and if we multiply the 6 two times, 6 into 6, the resultant will be again 36, that is original number. So 36 is a perfect square. So that logically this condition is, it should be met, then it should print what? Perfect square. So so here it should be equal, then it will be perfect. Other if it is if it is unequal, then definitely it will print the non-perfect square. So here equality should be checked, and here it should return true, then it will print what? Perfect square. So here it should be R into R. After finding the square root, 289 is equal to 17 into 17, because square root of 289 is 17. 17 into 17 is equal to 289, and definitely 289 is a perfect square. So these are the errors which we have corrected. Now this code is error free. There were two compile time errors, and this one was the logical error. So we have corrected here two compile time errors and one logical error.